Hey everyone, this is Ramanpreet, a certified early year educator and also a passionate artist. If you are new to my channel and you want to maximize your child's education, also have a lot of fun watching my videos, start right now by subscribing to my channel and also clicking that bell notification so that you don't miss a thing. Today we are going to talk about sight words. Do you know that in English there are approximately 100 such words which makes up 50% of all the English written text? Isn't it amazing? And if you are able to teach these 100 words to your child in a fun and creative way, so then the reading ability of child will increase just like that. So the question in our mind is that what is a sight word? What are sight words? These are the words which we also call tricky words, and these are such words which we cannot read by sounds, and they really appear very frequently into the English text. So the process to make the child learn the sight words is to make them see, recognize and say these words very frequently. By doing this, their cognitive ability helps them to retain these words into their minds, and whenever they see these words in the text, they can decode them easily and they can read the words which are unfamiliar to them. Early they start knowing these words, better their reading will be. And there are two important aspects in the process of teaching of sight words to our children. One is, of course, teaching, and the other one is practicing, and both are equally important. So teaching has to be done in a very creative manner, and so is practicing also. Now you will be watching a glimpse of how I do sight words in my sessions and how do I introduce a sight word and practice them in a fun way. Here we go. Word and tell me, what is this word, Jarna? Read this word.
Often.
Often. Okay, very good.
Often.
Jitya, you read this word now.
Often.
Often. Very good. Ashreen, what is this written?
Often.
Often. And Snehil?
Often.
Yes, often. Okay. So I do this many times. I do this frequently. Instead of saying that, we should say, I often do this. I often do that. So often means doing something many times. Okay. All right, so now let's learn this spelling of often. Let's learn the spelling of often. So how are we going to do that? First, I will write the spelling of often once again in different colors. Okay, so we are going to watch that first. What color is ma'am using to write this? First color is?
Pink. My favorite color.
Okay, so next is, this is pink color. Okay, O, and then F.
That is red color and this is pink color.
Yes. And then another color is
Green.
green. And which letter am I writing with green color?
T.
T. I am writing T with green color. Okay. Do you remember what was the next letter? Who remembers after T?
E.
Yes, that was E. E and
That is blue color.
And what was the last letter when you say often?
N. N.
Yes, Ashreen, Jharna, and Jithya. Now see, look at these these colorful letters making the sight word often. Okay, now you all have to look at how many letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 letters are there. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. O, F, T, E, and often. Okay, now read it out loudly. Looking at the spelling, say often. Often. Okay, all right. Now read it very slowly. Look at the spelling and say we
Oh.
slowly, slowly. We are reading slowly. Shh. How often? Read it like that. Yes, very good, Jarna. Shreen, read it slowly. Jitya, read it slowly. Very good. Now, close your eyes. Do you see often in your head, inside your mind? Just try to see O, F, colorful T, and colorful E, and N. Often. Can you see? Can you see? Yes? Right? Now we know how many letters are there and how do we make the spelling of often. So should I give you a challenge now? Okay, I'll give you a challenge. I will erase one letter. I will ask you to close your eyes and I will erase that letter. Okay. And then you have to tell me which letter is missing from this. Okay. All right. So let's do it. Close your eyes, all of you. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. No cheating. Nobody will do any cheating. Okay. Otherwise, ma'am will get to know that you are cheating. Close your eyes. And open your eyes. Which letter is missing?
T.
Wow, super. Very good. Jitya says T. Okay, let's check. Was Jitya correct? Yes.
T.
Okay, now T is back. Close your eyes again. Close your eyes again. And let me erase. Open your eyes. What is it?
O. O.
Oh, O is missing. Are you sure? Should we check?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
O.
Here. Oh, very good. You deserve a clap. Wonderful. Okay.
Ma'am, again.
Yes, close your eyes again.
Again.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. No cheating. No cheating. No cheating. Okay, open your eyes.
E.
Wow, super intelligent, smart children. Very good. E was missing. Now again, close your eyes. Okay. Now open your eyes.
N.
Yes, N is missing. Wonderful. Now again, let's check.
It is N.
Now close your eyes.
F.
What is missing?
F.
F is missing. Very good. F was missing. Let's see. Okay, now I'm going to make it little more tough for you. Are you ready for the challenge? Ready?
Yes,
I am going to erase 2 letters. Okay.
Oh, yes. It is easy for me.
Easy for you? Okay, let's see if it is easy for you.
It's very easy for me.
Okay,
Me
okay.
too.
And I can see, Jharna is watching like this. Jharna. Ashreen, what happened to you? Yes. Let's look at Ashreen. Look at naughty girl. Look at Jitya. You all are doing cheating. No cheating. Okay? All right. So close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, open your eyes.
N.
Which is okay, okay. Tell me what will come here.
T.
N. Very good. Very good.
Make it more tough.
Correct.
Make it
answer.
more tough.
Okay, let me make it more tough. Again, I will. Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay, and okay, open your eyes. O and yes, Nithya, you also tell us. Shreen says O and E. What is Jharna's answer? What is Jharna? What do you say?
O and E.
Okay, Snehil, is she right? Yes.
It is right.
Very good. Now again, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. What all?
F-T-N.
Very
F-T-N.
good. Jharna will also tell. Jharna, what is missing? What will come after O?
F-T-N-N.
Let her answer. Yes, Jharna, after O is
F-T-N-N. F-T-N.
Okay.
F-T-N.
And the spelling is here. Now, the most tough thing I am going to give you. Okay. All of you keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed. Now, all my... Ashreen is not closing her eyes. Ashreen, why are you not closing your eyes?
Now.
I will wait for some time. Wait for just a few seconds. Okay. Now these all letters have gone mixed and fixed and mixed and mixed. What do we have to do?
It is O F
Okay.
T
Let's do.
N.
Let's write this in our notebook and show. Okay. Write down quickly and show me how do we write often. All of you write down often. What are we writing? Say the word often. Jitya, in your notebook, bacha. In your notebook, okay? So did you see that in this video, how did I introduce the sight word often to them? They were very curious to see that what is the missing letter, and then it was like fun for them and they learned this sight word just in few seconds. And also you should make sure that when you are teaching a sight word, you tell them that how this sight word is used into a sentence, and the meaning of that sight word should be like clear in their minds, right? So this we should always keep in mind. And now I would like to talk about 4 very important factors. So out of the 4 important facts which we should consider while teaching sight words to our kids, the first one I would say is fun fact. So like fun means that you have to make your lessons fun for children. So sight word, as we start from very young age, and there are different ages we keep teaching them sight words, and each age group has different interests. So that's how we must plan our lessons when we are introducing sight words to them. It is seen that there are kids who would just trace the words, maybe a sight word that you're teaching a particular day. You will tell your child, okay, this is sight word the, and this is how we write it. Now you have to trace this sight word, and the child might be able to retain that word into his or her memory and may be able to tell you the sight word the other next day. But there are other kids who might not understand the same word same way. So what I meant to say is that we have to activate their multiple intelligence cells into the brain, so that each one of them is grasping that particular sight word which you are teaching. For this we can use various TLMs, like we can use Play-Doh for this, we can use a slate and a colorful chalk for this, we can use air writing, rainbow writing is there, and there are many such ways. So basically you have to make your lesson fun for them so that they learn in a fun way, and then they are able to remember the sight word which you are done. And the second most important fact is practicing the sight words very regularly, which you've already done with the kids. So yes, there should be a regular practice done. So for this, what can we do? For instance, you have done 5 sight words in a week. So next week, or maybe that week only, you have to keep on adding the words which you've been doing. You can make a word wall, you can take printouts, and you can, or maybe by it can be a handwritten word wall too, and you can paste those words somewhere in your house, or if you're in school, so that your kids are watching those words whenever they are passing by, going through there, and they are just reading those words, and it's like they are practicing whatever they have already learned. Also, when you are in home, you can make flashcards, a bundle of cards. If you want to practice particular set of sight words, you can make those that bundle. You can keep it at different places in your home. Like you can keep it in outside the kitchen. You can keep it in the bedroom and various places where you sit with your child and you talk. So whenever you get a chance, you just open. Okay, it's time to read your sight words now, and you just open it, and in just few seconds, your child is reading sight words, and the practice is done. In fact, you can also keep those cards into car or whenever you're traveling, into your purse or anywhere, so that it's handy and it's approachable, and you can practice and read it again and again and multiple times with the child. So this multiple reading practice is really important when you are introducing sight words to your children. Fact number 3, so very important fact number 3 is reading of those sight words into the text, like the books, the story books that they have, or the other books, maybe school books or whatever context they read. So when you are introducing a sight word, there are special short stories available for, like example, that you have introducing sight word, maybe this, you've introduced sight word this to your children. Right, and then you want to practice it into a text. So there would be, I will be choosing a short story where the sight word this would be appearing multiple number of times, so that my child is seeing that particular word again and again, and into a text along with other words, my child is able to recognize the word which he's done with me already. So this practice also is really very important. In the last, number 4, I would say the most important fact is writing of the sight words. Yes, writing of sight words is equally important. Now, depending on the age group, like if it is young age group, very young kids, 4+ kids, so they might not write, like they obviously they will not write it on a plain sheet or a ruled sheet anywhere if you'll give them sight words to write. So maybe it can be a tracing sheet, and you can make jingles out of those, like you can do it in a musical way with them. For example, again, I'll take up the sight word this. THIS, this. Let's trace T. Let's trace H. Let's trace I, and let's trace S. THIS, this. So this is how you can make some jingles with them. They are tracing, they are coloring, and they are recognizing, they are looking at the letters, and somehow they are activating their multiple intelligence cells into the brains, and the word is getting registered into their word bank. So, dear friends, these methods help me a lot in boosting reading ability of my students in my sessions. I hope this video is useful to all of you. Do subscribe my channel, do press that bell icon so that you don't miss any of my video. Thanks a lot. Goodbye.